back to the classic best from the East. And it's Durant guarding Antetokounmpo, who fires it to Tatum.
Knocked out a three on the offensive end.
Tatum, the MVP of the All-Star game a year ago, in the first bucket for the West. Let him go. Freight train. LeBron guarding Giannis. Nutmeg. Gilgeous-Alexander can't connect. Another chance. Durant. Fervor going in this one. We're back to the East versus West as a kid from Oshkosh.
Make it a hat-trick here. Tyrese.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending
I made this prediction yesterday.
Damian Lillard denied the throwdown. That one rattles in.
Learn to listen, Reggie. Learn to listen to my big brother, Reggie Miller. He knows the two
Playing
things.
in the All-Star game, and they play in that host city. Are you kidding me right now?
To the Koliokic.
We'll call that an alley-oop.
Absolutely.
The BFFs.
Always messing with one another. Giannis with the shoulder injury.
And did Bam just throw the ball off
He
of
did.
Jokic's back?
Jokic playmaking. And Gilgeous-Alexander. 5.5 minutes into this first quarter. Tyrese Halliburton went on a major heater.
It just never gets old watching him shoot the ball.
Looking up top. There to clean it up, Anthony
Even
Davis.
with Tatum. It was a little friendly nudge.
Highlighted this in the open and doing it and continuing to do it at a high level.
Actual turnover to steal. Halliburton looking for help. Lillard lines it up, and Lillard and Durant. Lillard's had some big games in All-Star games as well. Went for 26 last year, 32 the year before. Youngest All-Star on the floor for the first time.
Bring in and knock down threes for the West.
Anthony Edwards, their first minutes.
Anthony Davis.
Joe Mazzulla and his staff ineligible this season as with Sabrina Ionescu. That was some show between Curry. Making it a regular. I can't wait to see it next year in some fashion. Hopefully those two in San Francisco.
These guys and have these memories, and now he's getting to a point where he can come on the court, he can shoot. He actually
We start the second half with about 30 games to go.
share it with a teammate or two. So extremely happy for him.
If the MVP trophy is named after Kobe Bryant, to be able to get that honor, I know that meant a lot.
Defensive end, who's on our alt cast, will be joined by them shortly.
Turn around. Devin Curry says trap him. They find Maxey in the corner. And for you and the weekend is Paolo Banchero.
We grow basketball here, and to spend 18 years through his eyes, along with my 7-year-old daughter Lennox.
And Mitchell. Oh, what a pass. That looked like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball from Mitchell. And Carroll said, talking about the East roster, half of their players, half of the East roster, 25 years or younger, and 4 first-timers. Toronto Raptors. 11-0 run for the East here. Damian Lillard taking on LeBron James. Paul George, the former Pacer, and a foul, and it goes. Point play. Durant in the corner, up and over. Giannis.
And big men shouldn't be able to do that.
2 All-Stars. Giannis gets the offense. Quiets down an 8-0 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's see if he takes a heat check.
Well, he finds his teammate. No one's it. Sets it up for LeBron. DJ. Amazing run. Here's Lillard again. Another defense guarding him.
Stop!
Paul George. That take you back? See you later.
OKC fan, they don't want to hear that. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I've never seen 2 more intense humans. What was it like leading up to that moment?
And go out there and compete against one another, and knowing it was going to open the eyes. I got to keep it going, and I got to go back and try and beat them.
Okay, Brian, Candace, Reggie, you heard it right here.
Reggie, you were saying.
How about them two versus Stephen and Dame? I would love to see that.
Came out there, left their pride aside, and put on a show.
Carl Anthony.
No, he didn't.
Listen, I know we're continuing this, but I'd be remiss if I did not mention she wasn't shooting against the best shooter on the planet.
This one over Durant. Here goes Durant, lays it in.
We saw that in the Rising Stars
saw it in the
between
Rising.
Jaden Ivey and Benedict Matthew.
Damian Lillard right now. Teammate to teammate. The Celtics connection.
On one from three-point line, 20 of 42. What?
Speaking of,
There's the answer.
All-Star game to eclipse 200 points. And right now we're sitting at 96.
Luka Doncic with an offensive rebound as well. Curry for 3. Yes, sir. Here he comes. Curry. And a steal by the Joker. It's a 3-on-1. Jokic.
Of energy and ounce for him just to get that high, Candace.
Multiple flat tires.
A 2-for-1, BA.
2-for-1. Thank you, Candace. That's Brown.
That's the
How she
2-for-1
drew it
right
up.
there.
Nikola Jokic. Good for a couple of dunks a year. The 2024 NBA All-Star Game is presented by Kia.